Glad that Andrew added to the show because, you know, Andrew, you're right. I mean, this is a time of year where certainly we're on our feet, we're shopping, we're doing maybe longer hours at work. Certainly, you know, our days seem to get longer and longer when we're spending time with family and friends over the holidays. And circulation and vein support, easily one of your most popular, one of your most reordered, one of your top products of all time. You do it in a way that no one else in the world does, of course. So all you do is you choose at the special purchase pricing, the 30, 60, 180 or 360. Big, here's where the pricing will go. Here's our pricing today. And again, there's your savings, $17.98 on that credit card with that extended holiday return policy. And it's interesting because this is another one of those products that not only a huge customer pick, but the reviews read like love letters. Whether you sit for your job or you stand a lot for your job, or if you're one of those people, whether you're active or maybe you're not active because you feel at the end of the night, maybe this time of the night, you sit down or you lay in bed and you feel like your legs just don't want to quit. You know, they just feel like they want to keep going. This is a product that has made such a difference in terms of their quality of life. And leave it to Andrew Lessman and that Andrew Lessman difference to do it in a way that no one else in the world is doing. But with this kind of savings, I would definitely not only encourage you to read some of those reviews, but take advantage of this special broadcast and special pricing. So remember, on that 360 count size, I'm even looking at some of the reviews here. Not only are you looking at over 2,400 reviews with an average of 4.6 star, this is something that you will be taking every day. It doesn't take that long for you to see a difference. We used to say that we should sell this with a tape measure because then you could actually measure a difference. I mean, women wearing skirts, they're seeing if your legs look swollen, if your legs look bigger at the end of the night. The kind of reviews that we hear on this product, people are living a better life because of what the circulation and vein support is doing for them. And with the kind of savings that we're doing, regardless of whether you do some of the introductory sizes or some of the larger sizes, because once more, almost like a today's special, you could double that capsule size for about really not much more than you would spend for the 180 count, all with that free shipping and that unconditional money-back guarantee until the end of January. Even when you see special savings on some of the introductory sizes, this is a wonderful way for someone who might be challenged, whether they're sitting or standing a lot, to really take advantage of what you do because this product is so special. And I think that's one of the reasons it's one of your top products, Andrew.
Well, there's truly no other product like it in the world. There might be other products that contain its key ingredient, diosmin, but our diosmin comes from the leading creator of diosmin. They're located in Spain, and diosmin comes from the rind of oranges. Our diosmin is a special version with enhanced activity. So even though diosmin already has dozens, if not more than 100 clinical studies showing its benefits in terms of the appearance of the veins in your legs, the enlargement of your calves or ankles or feet. I mean, it is a product that has been proven over and over and over again to be absolutely effective in clinical studies. This is not a drug, it's not a medicine. It just has a remarkable impact and effect on the tone and the function of the blood vessels in our legs. And it's something that's sort of a weak link in the human design is as we get older, depending on how we live and what we do, our feet, ankles, and calves, they swell, they get enlarged, they get uncomfortable, they get restless, they get tingling, whatever the problems might be. This is a product that our very, very unique formulation that no one else in the world has, it will make a profound difference. And as Shannon was alluding to the reviews, I couldn't write reviews as good as these reviews. The reviews are compelling, they're inspired. Hopefully if you read them, they're inspiring to you. And I don't say this because you need to buy the product. I say this because I want you to enjoy the benefits of the product. That you don't know how many times I've been stopped about this product because someone said they didn't believe me and they apologized that they should have tried it sooner, that no apology was necessary. I didn't take it personally because I think all of us, we watch TV, we look at the internet, we figure everything we see and hear, we kind of have a jaded eye. We sort of have a very skeptical, a very cynical outlook. And I think that comes sort of common sense. But I've gone over the science on this product for decades. I've had this product available for 25 years. The key ingredient has been available in clinical science performed on it in Europe for almost 75 years. In Europe, it's positioned as a medicine. Doctors recommend it as such. But here, it's just a natural ingredient. We don't talk about it as a drug. We just talk about its incredible natural benefits to a natural problem we all suffer from. And that's the changes that affect the blood vessels, the circulation in our feet, ankles, and calves. As we get older, it gets even worse. Around the holidays, whatever the shoes we might wear, the clothing we might wear, the weather, whatever it might be, it's just more and more challenging. We spend more time standing. We don't sleep enough. So if there's ever a tough time to try it, this would really be whatever they call it, a baptism of fire. So it's a good opportunity to test it. You have until January 31st. The only thing you will happen is you will fall in love with this product. And again, as tested as this ingredient is, we have our own special, more effective version in our formula. So as great as the clinical studies are, your study is going to be even better.
Absolutely. Well, you can do the shoe test, Andrew. Remember when I used to wear heels on the air? I actually found some of the heels that I used to wear like around New Year's Eve and Christmas, and honey, that ship has sailed. That's why they always tell you, you know, if you're a woman, try on shoes later in the evening, because that's going to give you your real testament as to what they're going to feel like when you wear them. And we've all had that experience, whether it's with your hands, whether it's your legs, whether it's with your feet, or again, whether you sit for your job a lot of us are spending our jobs behind our computers. If you're in retail, that's why we hear quite often, we used to call this the nurse's product. Those of us who have to stand for a living, it will make a difference for you. And it doesn't take that long, but you still have that extended holiday return policy so that you can really see, quite literally see, and feel a difference for yourself. Best part though is you get to take advantage of some really significant savings tonight. 30, 60, 180, or 360, all with that extended holiday return policy. So for just a little more, where our pricing will go, for just a little more than you would spend for the 180, you could actually double that capsule size at 360. And Andrew, I want to make sure that we don't leave anything out. There's just so much great information to share about this product.
It's a product where someone owes it to themselves really to read the reviews and to really go through the reviews. Over 95% of them are positive. It's very funny. When I first introduced this product a quarter of a century ago, it was sort of in the early days, initially back then, of the internet. And I was kind of buying up domain names that I thought would be good for products. So the domain name I created for this, and I think I still might own it, is Vain, Vain, Go Away. Kind of like that childhood song, Rain, Rain, Go Away, Come Again Another Day. So we had vainvaingoaway.com, which sums up the goal on this product, whether it's the enlargement of the tissues in our ankles, our calves, that swelling that's uncomfortable, that's unattractive, or just the appearance of those veins. I could read dozens of reviews tonight talking about changes in the appearance of veins, changes in the size of ankles and calves that have been going on for a lifetime. And this was the only change. And then they stopped taking the product and it went back to the way it was until they started taking the product again. You can find all those reviews. It's just an opportunity to experience something unexpectedly pleasant.
Absolutely. Well, if you are channel surfing and you are joining us, of course, Andrew Lessman, it's so nice to have you here and be part of not only you're part of our life,